I'm getting ready to go to the Too Faced activation. And I'm so excited because this is my first activation as an influencer, as a beauty influencer. Hey guys, if you're new to my channel, my name is It's Brasia. It's Brasia. It's Brasia. I am here in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm going downtown. I'm going to 5th and Broadway. Now, if y'all know anything about 5th and Broadway, it is for partying. It's for tourist attraction, all of the above. So, yeah. Too Faced set up their pop-up shop down there, and I gotta go. I have got to go. Don't want to miss it. And what's blowing me is that I want to get out of here. So I'm trying to like stay calm and not rush. And like when I tell you guys, the things that I have been experiencing before I do anything that I really want to do has truly been bringing me back to a space when I was younger, because I just can't. So a little bit of background about me. I'm from South Jersey. And it's called Cumberland County. And it's a very odd city. Because once you move out, you're like, oh. What I was experiencing, especially as a young black girl, was racism. Racism. And it was like, I don't know, just, it was very weird. I moved to Florida for my senior year. And when I say my experience was so good, and I mean, I grew up in South Jersey, but mean girl culture was crazy. And I started experiencing a lot of racism at the private school that I was going to, and parents ended up putting my sister and I into homeschooling. So we homeschooled for like, what, I don't know, I don't remember the times, but I was homeschooled for a little bit, and then finally I got transferred back to public school. Thank God. Because not only was I living in Millville, I was going to school in the sticks. Y'all know what the sticks is? The sticks is the country. It's not the ghetto, it's not the hood. The sticks is the country. So I was going to school in the sticks, and I was begging. I was like, no, they're making me stand up and pray and say the pledge allegiance by myself because I'm the only black girl. And my pastor, rest his soul, great man, but he was calling Obama the Antichrist. And imagine being the only black girl. My sister and I were not the only colored kids, but you can count on both hands the group of coloreds out of the entire school. And it was just my sister and I as the black girls. Yeah, so that was my experience, and like begged my parents to put me back to public school. Finally went back to public school, 8th grade. So now I have this weird ass accent, weird ass upbringing, because I was running in the woods barefoot, chasing my white friends around, having a blast. Love them. Went to public school, ended up with white friends, black friends, Spanish friends, Mexican friends, the whole 9 yards, Asian friends. I had all the friends. But yeah, I guess I was annoying as hell, so I got bullied. And because of me, I started fighting. Oh my God, who was I, girl? Who was I? I don't know, but that's my background. I was fighting. I was wrong, and that's what happened. Okay, so now my under eye is done, and I did this all out of whack. I was gonna put on milk, but I want something with SPF. It's hot outside, and I'm gonna be in downtown Nashville, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my NYX Butter Glaze on, and I'm gonna try to start to do this a little bit faster because I've been talking my face off. Make sure you guys are spraying your foundation. Fan time. This is how you... Girl, it's hot. It's hot. I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. Take my blender brush. I'm going to go into my Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder by Danessa Myricks and just press this over my dark marks. This is going to have a powder finish and give you that flawless coverage without it being super cakey, super heavy. So basically we just did a skin tint and then secured the base. I'm gonna go ahead and pack on this blush. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and cream. Now, Patrick Ta suggests that you do powder then cream. But I'm gonna go ahead and do cream then powder just because this is how it works on my skin, but you guys can follow any directions that you want. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do Cool Tan by LA Pro Concealer, LA Girl Pro Concealer underneath my eyes. I'm really into the Brits. I love their bright under eyes. That's way too much on my nose, but whatever. And I like how they do their makeup. Okay, my phone stopped recording, but I put my contour on and I sprayed my face down with the Revolution Super Fix Super Hold Missing Spray. And we're just going to turn the fan on and let that dry down. Then we're going to blend her all out and go into that eye makeup, girl. Handy. Very handy. The little ones, they don't cover enough of my face. I've got a big face, so I need a big fan. And blend out my contour with this complexion brush. So I'm going to go ahead and do the contour around my chin. Blend it out. You want to blend all the harsh lines as well. You can see how that just blends in. I'm a huge LA Girl concealer fan because of how amazing these contours blend out. And no, I'm never going to switch up on them. I'm loyal. Duh. So then I'm just going to keep moving this around my face. I am going to pick up my little blonde pieces because I don't want that to change the color of them. And then just continue to blend this out and move the product around. So you can see with this brush, it doesn't give me harsh lines. I'm not a beauty blender girl. I used to be a beauty blender girl when they first came out. But I'm into painting, and what I noticed is a brush is going to do it every time. Spray your brushes down with setting spray. Learn how much pressure your skin needs to blend out flawlessly, and you're going to get a perfect blend every time, no creases. Now that part is blended out, I'm going to do my under eye just a little bit. I'm not going to blend this out all the way. I'm just going to tap that in and go ahead and blend out the rest of the contour on my nose because the rest of this under eye is going to blend into my nose contour. That way I'm not getting rid of all of the product, but I am blending sufficiently. And with the nose contour, if you like a very visible nose contour, blend from the side. That way you're leaving a shadow. See the shadow? It's not harsh, but once I blend out the middle of my nose, it's going to be chef's kiss. I'm going to add more blush before I do pack my under eye because the pressed powder is going to blend this out, and I really love pink and I want to really see it. I want to see my blush and make sure that there's no makeup stuck in my crease before I press in my pressed powder. And that is how you get a creaseless under eye, because you want to press the pressed powder into your under eye. Girl. Ah! Okay, so I'm going to take that same brush that I used to do my foundation and blend under here out to get any harsh lines from my contour, which you don't see nothing. Y'all don't see nothing. But and just push that into the skin. Where are you going? Where are you going? Ah! Come say hi to Bray. Who is she? All right, now I'm gonna do my eye makeup off camera, and I'm gonna get back to you guys. See you soon.